Well, we're live now, not only on YouTube, but you're going to have to give me a second here. Hold on.
It says we're live over there.
I'm trying to hit go live.
It says live.
Should be good. I think we're good. We're also live on Instagram. Instagram at Pod on Lansdowne. YouTube.com/Pod on Lansdowne.
We are.
Should work. Oh, would you look at that?
How about that? First time ever. History in the making.
Another step towards Pod on Lansdowne total cultural victory. We are now streaming live on Instagram.com. YouTube.com/Pod on Lansdowne, of course, the primary home. But if you're watching on Instagram, we kind of have a look on the the vertical video here. We got to spruce that up a little bit. But you know what? That's for a later date.
No,
Exciting stuff, though.
I like it.
No hiccups yet, because you're the one posting on the Instagram stories right now.
No, it looks clean. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like watching us on Instagram.
That's wonderful. We already got people in the YouTube chat, obviously, Rice, Christy, and we also have Zoidberger, who, gentlemen, I have to show you. I mean, I already did, but I have to show the fine folks at home.
Yes. Show everybody.
Would you look at this as I knock the neon sign down? I'll fix that in a second. Make sure it doesn't fall. Okay, there we go. Off to a great start here. Some 3D printed Pod on Lansdowne signs. Would you look at that? Not one, not two, but three of those bad boys.
That's
courtesy
gorgeous.
of our friend Zach. I'll get that to you, boys, in the near future.
Credit to who designed that for us? Sophie?
The actual logo itself, yes, that was Sophie.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, because I kind of
name and address withheld.
I kind of did like a prototype. I was like, "What can you do?" And then Sophie completely blew it out of the water, and it was wonderful.
Sophie, you got a shout out.
Yeah, Zoidberger in the chat with the salute, of course. He also gave us some fun little buttons as well with the podcast logo, and then
Zoidberger, you're a maestro with that 3D printer, big dog.
And some of these buttons here, Roman Anthony fact. I love him.
I love those. I saw those all at Fenway Fest. I didn't run into Zoidberg.
Wait, do I get one of those? Do I get one of those?
Oh yeah, we got a couple of them too.
Okay, great.
Someone in the chat named Sophie asked, "Can you talk about figure skating?" Yeah, that'll be third and final. That'll be Pod off Lansdowne. But of course, this is Pod on Lansdowne. That is Sir Duncan, aka Liam. We're also joined by, let me see if I get this pronunciation right, Raymond Fossaway.
It's just Raymond. It's like Raymond without the D.
Raymond Fossaway, a.k.a. Jake. I am Alejandro Da'aza, a.k.a. Fitz. This is Pod on Lansdowne. We're happy you could join us wherever you are listening, including Instagram. Instagram.com/@Pod on Lansdowne. I believe that's probably what the handle is. Folks, Red Sox spring training. It's officially underway. The trucks have made it. Liam was able to confirm that the trucks were able to make it down to Fort Myers, Florida. Pitchers and catchers have reported. Folks are making their way down now. Games begin this weekend. The first tune-up game against Northeastern University. A tradition unlike any other. Friday, my friend.
Oh my God, I thought it was next weekend.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Christ.
And then the first matchup in the battle for the Chairman's Cup against the Minnesota Twins, our Fort Myers foes in the Grapefruit League. That's Saturday. But we're well underway, gentlemen, and since we last spoke about the Boston Red Sox Baseball Club, there's already been a plethora of things to talk about. We've got second basemen who are hurt. We've got reporters saying that some outfielder might have to be cut loose. We have a catcher saying he would like to stay here forever. We have a president who doesn't know how to shut the hell up. We have labor union leaders hooking up with their
a president that doesn't know how to shut the hell up. Who is he? Donald J. Trump?
Is he Dorito man?
Is he Cheeto Dorito?
Is he Drumpf?
Drumpf Covfefe?
Yeah, labor leaders hooking up with their sister-in-laws. A lot has happened, so I guess the best way...
Do we know if it was his sister's sister?
We don't, as far as I know.
Or, I mean, his... No, wait. His...
Hopefully someone can get to the bottom of that.
Was it his wife's sister or his brother's wife?
Jake, I don't know. I just know that the Renaissance men are coming. That's all I know.
I'll do some digging real quick, Jake.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Not that it really changes it, but maybe a little bit it changes it.
I don't think it changes it actually.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe a little bit.
Well, keep talking while I fix the sign. My goodness gracious.
What else? Liam Martin Scorsese is in The Mandalorian.
A new Glup Shido.
Yeah.
I watched that trailer and I felt nothing.
No, I don't. It's awful.
Nothing at all.
It is
Jesus,
fun,
you really
though.
do need me to put the pod on the fucking rails here. That's clearly pod off Lansdowne talk here, not 5 minutes into the show after I just teed you
sorry.
up to talk about spring training. You donkeys.
Well, listen, I'm doing research over here. I'm conducting research.
What research are you conducting over there, Mr.
I'm
Dennis?
looking
Tell
up
the audience.
Tony Clark's family tree. I'm trying to figure things out.
Well,
I'm gonna
while you
get to
do
the bottom
that,
of this.
Jake, why don't you lead us off here? You choose your own adventure. After a couple of days of spring training, now that everyone's here, the gang's all here, where do we start?
How about Michael Rubin being a terrorist?
I was going to save that for the third segment.
Okay, then, all right.
Jake's working backwards.
How about the
Jake's
actual
working
team here?
backwards.
The actual team.
This is a
That
this
is the
a great
actual
start.
team. It's the fucking shit they wear on their chest every day. And it's
Save it
ruined.
for later. You know what? I'll fucking
Ruined.
start it. I'll start it. No one wants to take the reins here. I'll take the reins here. Roman
Do
Gonzalez.
it
what the-
live. Fuck it.
Here's a cut from Sting's new album.
Sting, his new album. I can't read it. I don't know. I can't read it. All right,
Romy
go ahead.
Anthony. Romy
Romy
Gonzalez.
Anthony.
This is an awful start to this. This is a disastrous start. Romy Gonzalez on the shelf. Going to be on the shelf for a prolonged period of time. Injured. That kind of came up out of nowhere. Gentlemen, that sucks. That sucks to have, a little bit of jolt that you thought that you were going to have from the right-hand side of the plate,
listen.
even if he was playing part-time at second. But we're off to a rousing start here in spring training. Are we not, Jake?
I mean, listen, of the position players that are going to get hurt, that's not one that I'm like the season is fucking over. But not great. Frankly, I don't know a ton. Like at first it was like, he's lagging behind a little, and now it's like it's going to be like a month plus. I'm not really sure how bad it is. I don't know how concerned I should be.
I mean, I haven't seen a time frame for it. That kind of spooks me a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he certainly is not going to be ready to start the year, is what it seems like.
Well, this is why you keep the organizational depth around, I suppose, for
This is what
situations like this.
Brendan Rodgers is for.
The very same. I mean, Liam, does that not clear out a bit of a lane now full time? Because I think we were kind of going into it now after the Durbin trade for the Red Sox. Okay, Caleb Durbin, primarily your third baseman. Obviously, Trevor Story holding it down at short. Marcelo Meyer, how much play time is he going to get at the start of the year at second base? Now it seems like the runway is pretty clear for basically full time, at least for the time being, while Roman's on the mend.
I'm curious if they'll still commit to platooning him if it's with like Brendan Rodgers, or if they'll just let him play against lefties in that case. Because why not? At that point.
We keep mentioning Brendan Rodgers. Isn't he just a minor league invite for the time being?
Yeah, but if they need a competent infielder, it's him, right?
Which my understanding of Brendan Rodgers is that at least with the glove, he's competent. The offense hasn't really come around, but
yeah. Oh, actually,
steady
I'm
with the
forgetting
lever.
about Nick Sogard.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Nick Sogard as well.
Switch hitter, still got a little.
Yeah,
something from
no.
the-
I'd rather
from the right
Nick.
side.
I forgot about Nick. You know what? That's on me. I love Nick.
We do love Nick.
I
But
don't know.
that
For me, at least, it hurts with Ref headed to Seattle. I mean, where's the pop coming from the right side? It was already a major issue, and I think in terms of like OPS plus against left-handed pitching or just OPS in general, like Romy led the league in terms of minimum 300 plate appearances. I thought I saw that on the timeline earlier today. So not ideal.
Romy was 5th in hard hit percentage in baseball last year.
Fifth, like top 5.
Like in the sport. Yeah.
It's good.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, it's
No,
good.
not at all. Yeah, that's good.
I'm still ironing out the
That
kinks.
was a little bit better. We're working on it, okay, guys?
Butt fits, but he's hurt.
Ooh, that's bad.
I think that obviously Al and You Can Get Him Out are show staples. I do think Homer Simpson's "Ooh, that's bad." That will always make me chuckle.
Yeah, the pop from the right side is going to be problematic through. I mean, really until. I mean, Christ, I don't know. You hope the monster does some good things for Mr. Contreras, I suppose.
Well, if I could be a beacon of light here, and again, it's hard to read too much into the first couple of days of spring training. You know, it's sort of, hey, the gang's all here. This player's in the best shape of his life. All these kind of things. This development that I'll bring up has been sort of bubbling under the surface for the last couple of weeks now. We've seen more and more footage of it, more and more documents to prove this. If you need someone to hit from the right-hand side of the plate while Romy Gonzalez is on the mend, and someone who potentially could play a little second base, how about the swing that Christian Campbell has undergone in the last couple of months? Went to the swing doctor or something, man, because he looks really, really smooth.
I might be all set on him in the infield, frankly.
In the infield, I would agree with that, Jake.
No, well, you know what?
Even in a time like this.
Yeah,
no, because I think they're trying everything to take the pressure off him after being thrust into the spotlight this time last year.
I'd give him a couple games at second in spring and say, how's it look?
And see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's
FKF95 in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/@Pod on Lansdowne. Christian Campbell with a cookie emoji. That's not yet. We're not there yet. He is still a young player.
He is,
and we're not.
Yeah, no, we give him grace.
He's not.
Right now.
He's not supposed to be our number one, even if he has been playing like a bum. He also hasn't been going kadoosh.
You guys want to hear something fun?
I know the thing with Christian Campbell in the infield is he doesn't look the part. I mean, he's far too tall to be a middle infielder. Just like
much less second base. Like at short, like okay, taller, shortstop.
Yeah, like what is he, 6'4" or something? He's really tall.
He's a big guy.
He's big, strong guy.
This guy, he is a monster.
I don't know.
He's 6'3", by the way.
6'3", yeah.
At least listed on Baseball Reference, 6'3", 191.
He beefed up a little bit though. He did look bigger this year.
The swing looks way better. Now, granted, again, how much can you take from cuts during batting practice and spring training, just warm-ups and stuff like that? Your mileage may vary, but way less, I guess, just as a catch-all term, just way less noise in his swing, way more fluid.
Okay, obviously this is a far too early conversation, but like, if he is good again, what's the, what do you even do with him? Like, if he is...
Trial of 7, Jake. Trial of
7. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Get up, sir.
Fitz, I know you're trying to be optimistic from the right side, but I have some bleak statistical nuggets to share with the class. So against lefties in 2025, Romy led the team in home runs, batting average, slugging percentage, OPS, WOBA, and weighted runs created plus. And the players who were second, third, and fourth on the team in OPS against lefties.
Can I guess?
No, take it away.
Ref Bregman. Story?
Devers. No. So your four best hitters, 3 of them are gone, and the only one who's left against lefties is Romy, and he's currently.
But we have Wilson Contreras
on the shelf. This is true.
We have Caleb Durbin,
who's not going to give you a ton of power, but he could get on base for you there, could keep the line moving from the right-hand side of the plate.
True. But yeah, that's a little bleak from the right side, Fitz. I got to be honest. I don't
hit
feel
power.
great.
We don't know how to. We don't know how to. Well, that was a bummer to start off the week. There, that Romy Gonzalez news to start off spring training kind of came out of nowhere. I don't remember hearing anything about a big-time Romy injury.
Until the last 24 48 hours.
Do we even know how he did it, Liam?
So I guess in this piece I'm reading on Yahoo Sports, he initially injured his shoulder in the final season of the 25 regular season. Apparently he's been in pain and discomfort all winter.
Brother, get in line. Pain and discomfort. Am I right, folks? Am I right? It's called seasonal affective disorder. Yeah.
It says he's not technically ruled out for opening day, but the fact that he can only play catch as of right now is not inspiring. I will say that.
And they're not even giving a date on it right now. You feel like if it wasn't a huge deal, they'd say like, oh yeah, maybe he misses the first week or two, but no, he's ready for like the third or the fourth series of the year. I think we start off on a road trip anyways. We start in Cincinnati for sure. But, maybe by the time it's opening day at Fenway, maybe he's just about ready to go. But, yeah, I don't know. If I'm reading it between the lines, not having any time frame, as I'm aware of right now, it doesn't seem good. But, again, not a doctor. So that was one thing this week that
Wilson Contreras had an 863 OPS against lefties, not for nothing.
That is helpful.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
That's good. I mean, that's good.
But hold on.
Fitz, you don't have.
It's good.
There we go. All right.
It's all I heard was "ud" on my end. Botsy in the chat goes, the fact that everyone is talking about Romy like he is dead is not inspiring. Yeah, no, that's not great.
Yeah.
Speaking of not great, do we even want to waste oxygen talking about Sam Kennedy?
No.
Liam?
I mean, he wasted his oxygen, so we might as well.
Before we do that, because we're talking lefty-righty, can we waste a little oxygen on Mr. Duran?
Sure.
His comments
Always.
yesterday?
What comments did he make?
Fitz, if I may. So, he's getting interviewed about his hitting against lefties.
Oh, this...
And he says, I was pretty good against them in 2024. Pal. No, you weren't. He had a
665 OPS. I got
Is that what it was?
For you, Jake. Yep.
Yeah, 665. That's also bad. I mean, it's better than 600, I guess. Who does this guy think he is? I actually got upset. The fact that he was puffing his chest out at a fucking 665 OPS. Get out of here. What is that? You could say I'm going to work at it and hope make some adjustment. No, I was good 2 years ago when you weren't even good. Be serious.
Oh, he was good 2 years ago.
Not against lefties.
Just in general, I meant
even if you want to give him the benefit of the doubt and go back to 23 where he really burst onto the scene. In 49 plate appearances against lefties, the OPS was 749. 749, not bad. 49 plate appearances though.
How many plate appearances did he have in 24 against lefties?
In 24, it was 230.
Yeah, I mean,
and last year it was 209.
I don't.
I mean, he's going to be dropped to 7th in the lineup.
He shouldn't be in the lineup against lefties.
He's going to.
I agree with that.
I hate to break.
Why
it
would
to
he be
you.
in the lineup against lefties? Why on earth would he be in the lineup against lefties?
Because they have an addiction to playing Jarren Duran, Jake. I've been trying to tell you this for months,
No,
and you haven't want to hear it.
I get that, and I've come to terms.
guys, we haven't. Now that we're talking about Duran,
No.
A light bulb just went off in my head. You know who's going to be playing second on opening day?
No, I mean it's Marcelo. I don't. That's not.
Uh,
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Should he say it?
Should he say it, folks?
Did I say it?
Say it.
Yeah, that's got Seti at second. Written
No
all over it
fucking
right now.
shot. I can't. They
Corey
can't do
already
it again.
went out and said that's not going to happen, right?
Famously, the Red Sox are men of their words, and they never go back on what they say.
Non-habitual liars. The Boston.
No,
Yeah,
but
to their
Boston
face,
Red
they
Sox.
love lying. They love telling the
Fitz,
truth.
I have come to terms with Duran being on the team on opening day, but
I don't think
now
you have.
No, I have, but now
I was
you're
just about
being
to talk.
silly.
I was just
Now you're
about to
being
talk
silly
about.
because
Hold on.
They're saying Williams going to play every day. They cannot both play every day.
Hold on.
They
I
can't.
almost called it a. No, I almost called it a Greyhawk 10 there, but I'm not going to burn a Greyhawk 10 this early in the year. I was about to talk about. I don't think you've come to terms with the 8 because I was just about to talk about Sam Kennedy, who everyone across Red Sox Nation was just dunking on over the past 24 or 48 hours. I was just about to bring that up, and you're like, "Oh, excuse me, I would like to dunk on Jarren Duran a little bit more."
Because we were talking about left-right splits, and it was.
know.
But they if Wilyer Abreu is going to play against lefties, that's it. That's it. That's the conversation. It's not that he's going to get dropped in the order. He's out of the order. Is that out of line? Am I speaking? Who's DH? Anybody off the bench that's a righty?
Not Romy right now. That's for sure.
Not Romy. I mean, against lefties. So your outfield's Roman, Seti, Wilyer. Contreras Durbin story. Well, right now it might get a little hairy. Yeah.
That's what I mean, dude. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, with Romy out, then sure. What are Nick Sogard's splits like? Wait, Nate Eaton's a righty. I'd rather have fucking Nate Eaton in the lineup.
Okay.
Yeah, you could put Nate Eaton in the outfield.
I mean, hey, you're talking about two
Well, now I would
players
have
in the
Nate
World
Eaton.
Baseball Classic there at DH. It's pretty good, you know.
I mean, Nate Eaton would
and
be
Jared Duran.
Is Nate Eaton, does he grade out well in the outfield?
I don't know, and I also know that
Like, would
he
you
is
would you just
unwise
DH
at
Roman?
times.
Would you DH Roman and put Nate in left?
Roman's a
against
pretty good
lefties?
defender.
No,
I think
know.
it depends where
That's-
you. I think it depends where you play. I mean, Nate wasn't qualified last year, but in terms of the range, -2 outs above average, the arm strength was,
Oh, all right.
or the arm value was 1, and the
Okay,
arm
we
strength
keep Roman
was
out there.
not.
Joe
Well, you're
Averso
never-
in the YouTube chat says Sogard
If
hits
I'm-
lefties well. I'm just gonna have to trust
Nick.
Joe with my word.
I like
I
Nick.
tr-
I'm
I-
buying
he
Nick
has my sword.
Sogard stock. I bought a lot of it in October too. He was good in that wild card series.
Came a long way from
Point-
forgetting about him earlier in the show.
I know. Yeah, that was ugly of me.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, guys, Sogard against lefties in 35 plate appearances. I'll have you know, but the OPS was 857 against lefties. So
I'll take. Oh, Monasterio. That's right too. Okay.
I
All right. Yeah.
forgot- I keep
Durant.
forgetting he
Yeah. If I
exists.
fucking see Durant take a plate appearance against a lefty, I'm crashing out.
Get ready for it, dude. Get
But
ready
also,
for
like,
that X chaos.
also though, don't you? And I do think Cora understands this now. Like, basically every lineup should start with like Roman Anthony is batting no lower than second.
yeah, quick
and-
question, quick straw poll. Would you rather bat him first or second?
Cedon Rafaela is in center field and Willier Breyer is in right field. That's like those are like locks to make your team good, and nothing subbing in for those is gonna be a better solution.
Quick straw poll. Would you want Roman leading off or hitting second?
I'd probably would lead him off until somebody that could lead off speaks to me. Like that didn't. Do you get what I mean? Like until I'm moved by somebody enough to let him.
I suppose. What's your
Like-
lineup at that point? It's for most parts. Just say it's a righty. It's probably going to be Roman, Trevor, Duran, Contreras, Willier, or flip Willier and Duran, something along those lines.
Like this is like opening day. We play a righty.
yeah. I mean, you're probably going against Hunter Green in
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'd probably bat. I don't know if I'd bat Duran third or fifth. I don't know if I'd want him or Willier batting fifth because third is like not. Yeah, I mean whatever. One of them third or fifth. Pretty much what you said. Durbin sixth. Narv, Meyer, Rafaela, I guess.
Or Meyer, then Narv, if you wanted to break up the lefties and righties.
Well, probably
continuously
Narv.
there.
Probably Narv over. Well, I don't know. Maybe Narv.
Narv.
over Durbin,
Narv probably has
frankly.
more power potential
Yeah.
right now than
Yeah.
Marcelo.
And
A
Durbin.
little less pressure on Marcelo to get out of the gate hot if he's even dropped
Yeah,
one.
I'll keep
in the
Marcelo
order.
down at 8.
That's fine. You know.
Yeah, so then Durbin and Narv kind of like 6, 7, and yeah, I don't know.
Thing.
Yeah,
Liam,
But
did
I'll
you
tell
want to
what,
talk about
guys,
Sam Kennedy?
I'll tell you. Oh,
I mean, I don't think I really have anything groundbreaking.
I don't
to
either.
say. I mean, it's just
Frankly,
I mean, him and Warner, man, it's like just
Werner's was
No one-
hilarious.
no one
I will
quote,
say.
can I?
Like-
if I could be frank, I didn't think Tom Warner's comments were that bad.
I don't think
I thought he was like pretty level-headed and like I don't know. I thought his comments were real. Like I was like, yeah. Well, I mean,
He was
because
mask off.
Well, but mostly I agree with you know my take on the
Well,
Devers
picking
stuff.
up the
Like,
glove thing for Devers.
Yeah,
I know
I
how
mostly
you feel
agree
about
with
that.
what he was saying, but I also thought it was like level-headed and whatnot. Kennedy is, for being a mouthpiece, he's the worst in the fucking world at speaking. I've said this a million times. You would think that like at the core of his job, the main thing he does is communicate to media and fans like what Warner and Henry want him to, right? Like that's basically
he's the liaison behind you know, the
and
man
he's
behind
so
the curtain and
fucking
everyone
bad
else.
at talking. He has to. eat his own words, go back on what he said. Like almost every time he speaks, I don't understand.
Issuing a correction on the terror cell known as ISIL. You do not, under any circumstances.
John Henry, you'd think he'd give Sam, he'd pay for some PR training or something at this point. It is.
He's Jake, he's a local guy. Come on.
He's a local.
He
guy,
loves the
right?
team.
He went to fucking high school with Theo or whatever. It is.
Was he part of that whole Yale thing?
He was part of I don't think he was part of that Yale thing.
I don't think
right?
he was part of that Yale thing.
No, he was part of that wherever Theo went to high school.
I think my favorite quote of his over the weekend though was they asked him about like the no trade, like if Bregman would have accepted it, or if Bregman had asked, like would they have given it? And he straight up said, "It's theoretical. It's hard to know." What is that? What are you even saying?
It's hard for Sam. It's hard for us to know because we weren't in the room.
Statisist. Oh my god, I had a stroke. Status.
Yeah, this may or may not happen.
Yeah, Liam, can you say the word? I can't say it. I think I'm dying.
Statistician. Yeah.
Statistician.
Yeah, it's
There you
theoretical. It's hard to know.
Yeah, it may or may not happen.
Like,
it's true, Sam. Let him cook. No, but he did go to high school with Theo Epstein. So
that we do fail to consider. It is true.
I will say it's funny we mentioned John Henry giving Sam Kennedy PR training when I guess I saw this morning when I opened Twitter. Apparently, it's been 6 years exactly since the last time John Henry sat down in front of the media in a formal setting.
I got to be honest, like I don't care. I'm sorry. I find it so hard to get worked up over that.
I don't get worked up about it, but yeah, I would actually like the guy who
I would like to stand up there just like I don't know once a year, like give me something, man.
Like even like
that's fine.
Right? Yeah.
Not like he would ever say anything of value.
No,
cowardly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I agree with that, Fizz. It's like be a man.
You're the steward of this huge institution as it stands right now, and you understand for a guy who. Let me put it this way: for years, he was a guy, to his credit, back in the day, John Henry, who would like answer like everyone's like letters and shit like that. He was very he'd fucking call into EEI unannounced and defend himself. And then to be a complete hermit for 6 years, it's pathetic. Call it what I think it's weak. I think it's pathetic. You're an embarrassment to yourself and everyone else. Send my piece, Christy. Like I can't fucking talk today.
Even if it was just Linda up there, like somebody from the
someone with the last name Henry.
Please speak.
Derrick Henry, please. What are the Red Sox going to do?
Thierry Henry, please get up there.
Thierry Henry, he's cooking. Botsy goes, looks at watch. God, remember that time when he fucking looked at the watch? Yeah, oh God.
Nah, it's classic.
Carabas had the audacity to be like, "Hey, like, could you like maybe give a shit about the team?"
Ask a minorly tough question. And,
yeah.
Oh, look at the time.
Something that's not, hey, what's Wally's favorite ice cream flavor or something like, you know what I mean? Not a question about the jovial David Ross or the affable Micah Vilas. You know what I mean? Although that was Lucchino, may he rest in peace. That wasn't John
yeah,
Henry.
that was definitely that was a Larry special.
In 2012, they were guilty by association, all of them, for all of that. Should we take a quick break?
Yeah.
2 players I want to talk about after the break. One's an outfielder, one's a catcher. Well, one's a Owino, outfielder in name only. Let's put it that way. Stick around. We'll be right back after the break. What's up, chat? What's going on?
Who the fuck are you talking about?
It's a tease.
I know. It worked on me.
You'll find out in a couple of minutes who I'm talking about. What's going on, chat? I can't figure out how to get comments from Instagram right now if you're watching on Instagram, but that'll come in the future, I'm sure. Glad we just got it figured out here. Sam goes, can Wally enjoy the Hood Green Monster flavor? Is that too close to cannibalism? Well, many will tell you, other Red Sox shows will tell you that Wally actually eats cats. So I don't think cannibalism is going to be too much of an issue there on that front. Joe may know exactly what I'm talking about.
You're on it, Joe. Hey, is anybody in the chat? We got any comic readers in the chat? I know sometimes they do, because new comic book day tomorrow, very exciting. Absolute Batman.
I said
17. We are excited. Poison Ivy. She's coming in. Thoughts on poison ivy, Fitz?
It's fucking itchy, man.
Thoughts on the Batman?
I've never had poison ivy, luckily.
Poison ivy? I'm immune. I have an immunity to poison ivy. That's
I did
real.
not know that you could be immune to it.
Yep. That's real and
How do you find out you're immune to poison ivy?
You think you are, so then you find poison ivy and you rub it on you to see if you are.
Oh.
Which
You just did it one day?
Just Jake
How old were you when
rolling
this
around
happened?
in leaves.
I was probably like 13.
Okay, that's a 13-year-old thing to do. If you said like, "Oh, I was 17, so I decided one day
No,
maybe rub poison ivy."
Well,
off of
I have done it like several times since to confirm I am. Like the first
Maybe
time
you
I did that,
outgrow
I
it.
was
It took
you know,
multiple tests.
Like some people outgrow allergies, like food allergies. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
He was
Well, that's
doing his
kind of
own
why
research.
I did it. That's kind of why I did it.
Sam goes poison ivy allergy test. That's a good pod say. We find out.
I know for sure I'm probably like, my dad is like deathly allergic to it if he gets it.
Might be a Mick thing because I feel like I mean my dad I don't
Could
think
be.
has ever had. Not that I remember has had poison ivy. Not to say he hasn't, but. I don't know. I feel like a mixed skin, Liam. That would. I mean, it doesn't hold up
You have
to
very sensitive skin.
when the UV spec, like
can
when
hardly
UV
handle the
index goes
sun.
above 2, then we're in hell.
We got to lather up.
You have to multiple times.
That's
brother.
right.
Top
Every
of your
hour.
feet,
Oh my God,
back of your knees.
the worst.
Those are the two worst.
I think the
believe.
feet are the worst, man.
Top of the feet, back in the shoulders is
Talking
brutal.
feet. Yeah, shoulders, back of the neck, your ears. Gotta watch out for the ears.
Ears are sneaky because they're easy to forget.
This is actually just a PSA.
Yeah, and get checked.
Everybody.
Get checked. We don't want melanoma, right? Is
Yeah.
Is
melanoma
there anywhere
the
else
ones-
we can go live?
Well, Twitter, we'd have to pay Elon.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, chat. Should we sell out so we can go live on Twitter?
We might be able to do Twitch in the future. I mean,
Yeah.
there's multiple other spots, but I'm just trying to take it one at a time with this. I'm not a
No, I was
not an
just curious.
True Social. Shut up. What's up, Palmer?
Sophie has a Truth Social account
Hey, me too.
for work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I got to pull up.
Elf
his
Beach says
dumb
pull check on
tweets.
having a competent lefty out of the bullpen. You know what, Pulse? I'm going to add that into the rundown. That's a really good question. I will throw it in there. Google Plus. God,
Google
remember
Plus.
fucking Google Plus? My God.
Wait,
For
what
about
is
6
Google
months,
Plus? What the
Google
fuck
tried a
is Google
social
Plus?
media thing. It was probably like 2014 or so. They really
Oh,
tried pushing.
Where was I?
You're still
You
a
weren't on
mere
it.
homunculus.
A mere homunculus, I suppose. All right.
All right, want to cut? We ready?
Yeah, we back. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let me just pull up the ad read. 5 seconds. We are back. Pod on Lansdowne, second segment here. Jake, Fitz, and Liam at your service. The first official episode of PLL 2026 while spring training is fully underway in earnest. How does it feel, gentlemen, to, get back to the swing of things? No pun intended with baseball now that it's spring training. Feels good, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. You get me to Friday, I'll be all in,
Yeah, I'll
And
tell
then
you
you'll
what, I
watch
think
2 innings and be like,
and then I'm all set.
it hit me the other day. I think I came off the Super Bowl sort of, not a hangover because we lost, but whatever you want to, like maybe a hangover in a negative way. And then there was like no hockey on. It was before the Olympic hockey started. And I think the Celtics must have been off that night. And I was like, ooh, I've got the itch.
I was even
I
watching
felt
the
it.
Olympics the other night with Missy Mo, and I just turned to her and I was like, a baseball game right now would be great too. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to watch a ball game.
Just something.
No,
Just
I'm
something,
ready.
anything.
I'm ready. And I'll tell you what, a good amount of the games are broadcast this year.
Yeah, that is true. And then
Not all of them,
won't be
though,
long
for
to get to the
some.
World Baseball Classic, which we'll talk about later in the show. But with spring upon us, with Red Sox season upon us, now is as good a time as any time to go give a visit to our friends over at Forever Collectibles, a.k.a.
Foco.
FOCO. That's right. In case you folks were not aware, FOCO is one of the leading manufacturers in officially licensed collectibles, apparels, accessories, home decor, and much, much more. For over 25 years, FOCO's success is directly related to their ability to bring exciting new designs and product ideas that allow you, yes, you, to show off your fandom at the game in the comfort of your own home and anywhere else that you may go. Chris, you got to get that word in there or else I am going to blow past this ad read without an L word. Right now, for a limited time, we're offering you folks a 10% discount code. I said limited time. We'll keep this going. Who cares? On all FOCO items, including the wide range of products that they carry for our beloved Boston Red Sox Baseball Club. What you could do is visit FOCO.com. That's FOCO.com, or click on the link in the description wherever you're listening to this podcast and use the promo code POL10 to save 10% off at checkout for all in-stock FOCO items. Again, folks, it is in-stock FOCO products only. Pre-order items do not apply. They will not get insurance from the World Baseball Classic. They will not be chosen. So again, folks, that's promo code POL10. That's P as in pod, O as in on, L as in landmine. Christy gets it this time. 10 to save 10% off at checkout at FOCO.com. Find your fandom with FOCO. Gentlemen, we really do have to talk about the Masataka Yoshida of it all, I think. I feel like we've talked about it here and there.
He's the key to all of this.
But now you've got legit guys in the press like Sean McAdam being like, something's got to give here. And I know Grip Check Daddy is in the chat right now. He's not going to like me bringing this up. But the facts remain here, gentlemen. He's a contact-first left-handed hitter on a team full of left-handed hitters, a team full of outfielders when he's not that much of a fielder.
It's a bad contract. What do you want me to say?
But there are tens of millions of reasons why he may not be moved. But Sean McAdam bringing this up from Mass Live, Sean McAdam, bringing this up right at the start of spring training when the vibes are supposed to be, oh, you know, hunky-dory, everything's good. He's like, yeah, here's 5 things that I think. I think Masataka Yoshida has to fucking hit the road, Jack. Just fascinating. I guess I just wanted to take your temperature to see where we stand on this, because I do think we're reaching an impasse. We're quickly reaching an impasse here. Maybe not an impasse. An impasse would be that nothing happens, I suppose.
I don't know if there's an impasse, or I don't know if there's a crossroads maybe fits. Maybe that's
a crossroads. That's better.
It would seem we have reached an impasse.
I don't know. It's like if you trade him, or you find a way to move off of him, and then what if? No, I don't. There's too many moving parts still. There is. I don't think you can move off him yet.
Yeah, I don't think anything happens till after the WBC. I think if anything, they'll be like,
as a scratcher, yeah.
Why don't they just trade Duran?
Oh, Jesus, Jake.
No, not to loop back
to the flowers of the chat. Duran is infinitely easier for them to move in a trade, but they're afraid of an insurrection at Fenway from his fans.
Autograph
honestly,
Alley will look like the Capitol.
Like you'll get some prospects back. You'll move the money. And then the DH spot can be a competition between like Massa and Casas and.
Listen, I know you want to move
someone else.
Duran.
I think
it would make sense
but
too.
it makes the most sense from a team building standpoint.
We've heard you say that for 5 months.
I know, and you come back and you never present a reason why that's not true.
Because I agree with you.
Oh, all right,
but we're talking about Masataka Yoshida.
I know, but I'm saying part of the reason he doesn't fit is because there's Duran in front of it. I mean, we have set 8 outfielders for 3 spots.
Well, the reality of the situation is that Duran
better.
very likely is not going to be moved any time in the near future.
Oh,
Trial of 7. Trial of 7. I tweeted early tonight. Duran has already challenged him for that 4th outfield spot. No. Me.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how you're. I mean, you're not getting anything back. And
no, you're absolutely taking a bath.
At that point, I mean, I think McAdam was basically like, all right, well, just cut him. Just straight up release him and eat it. Which, like, they can. They are the Boston Red Sox.
Does Worcester save you any money or no?
No, it used to with Rusney, but I think they fixed that in the latest CBA. You can't like hide large salaries.
The thing
down there
is,
anymore.
and I was tweeting this at Fitzimopinion on Twitter, by the way, but like, I think we can all be in agreement attaching any sort of prospect of value alongside Yoshida just to even get some of that money off the books. I think that's a bad idea. It's a good
Agreed.
idea. He's going to be off the books at the end of 27 anyways. The thing that gives me the heebie-jeebies, though, and Liam, you might be able to have the numbers in front of me here. This team is a couple million above the second luxury tax threshold after signing Kiner for Leffa, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
And again,
and
far
then
be it-
the Durbin trade didn't really change that. So
yeah, it was
I don't know.
about a wash.
Give or take, they're like, I don't know, maybe
Like believing at Santa at a certain age when you're
4
talking
mil
to the
over
president,
second.
the difference is marginal, right? But
Good reference.
I guess my point from there is, and far be it from me to say like, oh well, the luxury tax, is going to prohibit this team. It shouldn't, with the war chest that this club has. But the fact of the matter remains that if he's taking up 18 and a half when you're just over that second luxury tax threshold, at some point, even if it's not in spring training or if it's not right at the end of the World Baseball Classic or not by opening day, but something has to give on this point where if they want to go and make an improvement in the summer and you're talking about making money work one way or the other, maybe you do have to take a bath on that, like, to at least just try to get some of that money off the books for this season and beyond, but especially this season.
I mean, that money doesn't have to come off right now. Like, you could make that trade later, though.
That's what I mean. I'm saying that
okay.
at some point, push is going to have to come to
Well, I
shove.
mean, right now they're probably hoping just some outfielder dies, some corner outfielder on a.
Jake's like,
team.
some corner outfielder who wears a number in between 15 and 17 and who...
No, but I mean, frankly, even for him, that's sort of the same. Like, you hope somebody panics and grabs one of these guys and overpays, or in Masa's case, like, doesn't make you attached, or like you only have to eat money or something. I don't know. Spring's we got another month and a half almost till games. Like, there's a lot of ACLs out there. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone's got two of them.
Yep.
Who said it earlier when we were in the break? Who asked in regards to our here we go. LL Beach 34 on YouTube.com/@pod on Lansdowne. Pulse check on having a competent lefty out of the bullpen. That kind of segues into this. Say it gets to we get to the All-Star break.
Bucko.
And yeah, but
Well,
say okay,
actually,
they could
what does
use
he make? That's another
they could use a little
9.25.
help in the bullpen or something like that, but things get prohibitive with roster space, 40-man and 26, and then some of the money as well. I don't know, man. Something is going to have to give on this
hearing
one.
big things about Jake Bennett on the timeline earlier today. Potential lefty out of the pen, but
And that way you would be able to keep Yoshida. Yay! Everyone wins.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think the Yoshida conversation. Talk to me. Honestly, a month from now is the WBC final. So after that dust settles,
Well, let's be realistically, like, the moving parts on this roster. There's Yoshida. There's like maybe Christian Campbell. There's, I mean, if like Duran does factor in somewhere in there. There's the three outfielders, that we want starting. Then you mix the DH in. There's like Casas maybe by May. Like they're saying he looks better than they thought he would at this point. Like there's too many there's way too many guys right now to even begin to make any sort of decision, I would say. That's not really insightful, I suppose, but I think you do just kind of have to wait a little bit before you commit to anything.
It's that meme. It's like people be saying stuff definitively. Like, I don't know, man. I think it depends.
Yeah.
I think it depends. Yeah.
It does depend. There's like 7 guys playing for a DH spot and sometimes outfielders, but I don't know. Like there's
Which
a
isn't
lot going on.
necessarily a bad thing to have.
No,
but
competition is good. It's hard to make any lineups or 26-man roster projections or anything right now.
And I think if it's like this towards the end of the year, then I do kind of lean to the idea of like, okay, this is not the best again, I don't want to talk about players like they're just quote unquote assets. That's kind of, that gives me the ick. But it's a bad management of, the players that you have within the organization. If you're still stuck with this situation, when push again truly does come to shove, not to sound like a broken record on that front. Last thought on Yoshida. I did tweet this as well in the conversation. There's got to be a way we can trick the Colorado Rockies into taking him, right? There's got to be. Even if it's just for some slapdick, AA, starting
Ezekiel
pitching turned
Tovar,
into relief
come on
pitching
down.
prospect, you know what I mean? Like, number 32 in your system, come on over, take some chunk of the Yoshida money. Yoshida in those power alleys in Colorado, that actually, like, if you're part of the pro-Shida lobbyists, that's what we'll call them, the pro-Shida lobbyist group, headlined by the grip check daddy himself. Those power alleys at Coors Field, man, they're calling your name. They beckon with glory, I would say. He would actually, I do think, like, with his game, when he's clicking, I actually think he would hit pretty well there. Maybe not for power, but he'd find the gaps there, I think.
I mean, I think the really big thing with Yoshida right now, or not right now, but in the early going of the season, is like, if Casas looks even remotely like he can hit a baseball, like, he's gonna play over
which is
him.
an F, but
yeah, because of his power upside. So then with that, it's like Yoshida's like the third DH and the 8th outfielder at that point, 7th outfield. Like, it's just, I mean, I don't know how many outfielders would you stick in the outfield before him? 6, right? I think 5. No, probably 6.
Well, Seti, Roman, Duran, Willier, probably Eaton.
Nate Eaton's in there.
So 5, and then who's the 6th that you're thinking?
Maybe Campbell.
and I want to make it clear, like, I don't think Masataka Yoshida is a bad player. I think he's a solid enough of a hitter.
Doesn't fit the roster.
Square peg and round hole.
I sometimes do think he's a bad player. Sometimes.
He's not a good fielder.
When he's in those stretches where he's just beating the ball into the infield grass, I can't, like, there might not be a more unpleasant player to watch.
I mean, that's any player goes
so
through a slump,
frustrating.
but, like, he's a solid enough of a contact hitter where, like, it could work for someone else. Any player goes through a rough stretch where, like, they ground into a ton of double plays or they strike out or something like that.
Yeah.
For him, he's disposed to it a lot. He's open to it a little bit more than the average bear. But the point is that I don't think that the Masataka Yoshida experiment in MLB is a complete and utter failure. I just don't think it's working here. I don't think it's totally worked for us, like, at all, really, since he signed. And I think, you know what? Maybe some other home will love him more. Square peg in a round hole.
I just want him to be happy.
It was that home run ball. It was never.
Yeah, right.
His first home run ball.
You know what, Liam? You know what? It's La La Land. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always gonna love you.
Seb and I forget Emma Stone's character's name. Emma? And no, not obviously not Emma.
No, that's.
I forget her character's name in La La
La
Land.
La.
Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, great lovers, just at the wrong time. That's what it is. You know what? In a couple of years, when we're in the World Series against the Rockies, Yoshida will walk into Fenway. Mia, thank you, Riss. Me and Seb. Yoshida will come in and, like, we're just gonna exchange smiles from across Fenway Park and nod at each other, and that'll be it.
I don't know if there's ever a right time to give $18 million a year to a slap hitting DH.
Well, the thought was that he wasn't going to be just a slap hitting DH. It was
and here we are.
What did we learn?
For what
Palmer?
it's worth, man. He was cooking in September.
We learned not to do it again.
He was.
How about Sam Kennedy verbatim saying he learned not to do it again? The yesterday or the day before, he literally said that to the Messin guys.
We did.
He was like, "Learn not to do it again."
Hard to say.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we add that to the soundboard, though. What did we learn, Palmer?
What did we learn, Palmer?
It's a good one.
I don't fucking know either.
It's all about learning. We're all learning. Everybody's learning.
Everyone's learning. You know what else I learned over the weekend? that Carlos Narvaez wants to be on this team, quote unquote, forever. Boston Herald reported
At
that.
least somebody
The
does.
Herald. He says he wants to be here. He wants to always be a Red Stocking. Always wants to be a part of this team.
That's my captain. Put the C on his chest already.
I wrote on Over the Monster. Read. Subscribe. Just trying to game out like maybe what an extension would look like for him. Now, of course, he has a ton of team control, so you have to preface the conversation with that. You have to preface with the conversation that he's 27 years old. But you look at his value across the league, like guys he might compare to in terms of pre-arbitration extensions. Something along the lines.
Talk to me at the end of the season with him. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it twice.
I'm not allocating a dime towards post.
Catcher's
extending
terrifying.
him onward. Yeah.
After he played an entire year on the banged up knee as well, had to get the surgery.
Yeah.
I believe it was a
I mean, listen,
torn
if you
meniscus.
could buy like, what's he gonna be? 31. I don't know. That's kind of. Ooh. How old is he right now?
27.
He's 27, so it'll be 28, 29.
Not many innings on him.
He'll
though.
be 32 in the first
Later
season
bloomer.
after.
You're seeing some catchers extend past
that's a
their
fair
age 30
point,
season too. Like it's not like, oh my god, he's 30
on
years
his
old as a
knees.
catcher. We have to kill him with hammers.
If he has a good year this year, and you're like, Carlos, I'll grab like 2 or 3 of those free agent years.
Right. I'm not
maybe
saying you
2.
fucking give him a 10-year deal here. I'm saying you eat like 1 or 2 of his free agency deals past his arbitration years. You know?
Yeah.
Sox payroll throughout, I
let me see
believe
what
it
he does this year.
was 6 years, $50 million that kicks in 2027. I think that in a vacuum is pretty fair, just over $8 million AAV. If he has a good year, because again, he was able to be a league average hitter at the end of the day, like a 105 OPS plus, something along those lines, while playing elite defense, while doing that on essentially like one knee. Now, of course, if he bounces back from the knee and it's like, oh, they actually kind of botched it, it's not as good, he takes a step back, that's one conversation. But shit, if he's healthy to go, still is a defensive stalwart, and bumps that OPS plus even to like 115 or something like that, compared to just
that's a lot. 115.
he hit 15 home runs in his limited action there. It's not hard to see him hitting 20 plus homers.
I'd take 105.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
well,
honestly,
call it in
in
the middle,
in
110.
this day and age, if my starting catchers give me an OPS plus anywhere around 100, I'm happy. I can sleep at night.
I think the path to him
if he's
taking a
giving me
huge
that
step forward
defense
is
with
there.
a 115 OPS plus, I'll pay for the
It's
extension
the
myself.
best catcher in the league.
Maybe 115 is a bit much, but the path to him taking a huge step offensively is there, especially if he's healthy.
Yes, I don't disagree.
So I'm fine with letting 26 play out, but if it plays out pretty well, I'm fine with them talking about a bag to give him. I understand he's still on pre-arbitration years and still will be at the conclusion of 2026, but could be a guy, man. Price tag's
I
only
don't
going to go
disagree.
up.
I mean, the fact that he can hit at all is like,
It's a miracle.
yeah. Catchers are so bad at hitting now, which is fine. I'm fine with prioritizing defense in my catchers. I've
yeah,
watched
when you
enough
have someone
bad
like Bailey in San Francisco, who's,
defensive,
like, amazing defensively. It doesn't matter what he hits.
I've
Doesn't even have
watched
to hit his
enough
body weight.
bad defensive catchers for the Red Sox, but yeah, like so what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought completely. That is so embarrassing. Carlos Narvaez, I like you. And
Likes being around here, too.
We'll address it in a year, I guess. I think.
Yeah, talk to me in 365 days, or sooner.
I think that's fair.
But I like him. I like him a lot. I like the cut of his jib, so to speak.
We literally have Alejandro Kirk at home. That's what it reminds me of.
Kirk.
Let's move on before you get yourself in trouble here. Remember, you're streaming to more places now. You're streaming on Instagram as well,
Ooh, Instagram.
Mr.
Zuck is listening.
Smoking these ribs, sweet baby rays.
Smoking meats.
We are having a brisket
Yep.
on the big green egg. Yes, we're smoking meats.
Smoking meats?
I love those baby back ribs. That's what I'm talking about. Who here has ever smoked a brisket on the big green egg?
Man, I could go for some brisket right now.
Brisket's really good.
Liam, remember that fucking brisket in Dallas?
Oh my god, dude! I was so sick after.
Dude, I ate so
It's
much
so
I
full. I
threw
coulda
up.
eaten more.
I
I
made
shoulda
myself
eaten more.
throw up after. When we
We're
went
going
home, 'cause
back
I was
just
like,
for that.
I was
Oh
like,
my
I can't
God.
move,
You
guys.
pulled trick?
I sat down. Yeah, I sat down on the couch and I was like, guys, I'm dying. I think.
I
was
can't
like,
pull
there's too-
trick. I can't.
Poor
There's too much-
our good friend poor Santi at Fenway Attendee. I mean, he was at this lovely barbecue meal with us, and I think he got back to our Airbnb and did like the exhausted Popeyes employee.
Yeah, on the dresser. He literally, Liam and I walk here. I'll do it for you. Liam and I walked into Santi's room after the barbecue, and he's literally just like this.
Jimmy Butler in the finals.
yes, exactly. He
Resting
In
on the
complete silence. In complete silence, he was just standing in the corner of his room.
not to get not to
Totally
get
forgot about that.
not to get gross, but the feeling before you're about to be sick is way worse than actually being sick. It's
Oh,
so
I
much
mean,
worse.
when you finally get sick, I mean, it feels you feel amazing.
Throwing up is awesome. People don't say that enough. So no, I'm not like in a bulimic way.
I'm glad you clarified.
It's a relief often. You know, you got to
Yeah.
you get out
Sam
what
goes,
you don't
sometimes
want
you have
in
to
there.
put up wilt numbers at the restaurant. Sometimes you do.
And it certainly called for it. I mean, Jake, I don't know about you. I can't see myself going back to Texas anytime soon. So
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, unless the Sox are like
I
in the
would
fucking
just for the
World
barbecue,
Series or
but-
something. Nope.
yeah,
that
I'm not.
doesn't make
I have
sense.
no interest in going. back to
ALCS
gl-
would bring me to
Globe
Dallas.
You guys
Life
go?
Park.
Are you guys going to Cincinnati officially?
I want to. It doesn't sound like it though. I don't know.
And I don't know if it's
Damn.
coming together.
Yeah.
The one time
Liam,
I'm actually
let's
going
address
on
that
these
this
road
week.
trips for opening day, and then
Yeah.
damn,
Fitz is going without us.
sad. Miss Seattle, miss Texas. Not missing Cincy, but you
I'm
guys
looking
know
at
this.
Expedia right now. If everybody could relax.
Well, let's take a break while you look at Expedia. When we return,
Yes, sir. Type shit, sir.
we have a brand new Patriot who's in control, and then we can't kick around. We can't beat around the bush anymore. We have to talk about Michael Rubin and his terror cell that is known as Fanatics. Stick around. Pod on Lansdowne, third and final segment after the break.
These flights are pricey, huh?
A little bit.
It's a shame because I really do want to go to Cincinnati. Bad.
What?
I've toured that park before. It's a cool park, but I've never seen a game there.
Well, if you go on Thursday, it's a good bit cheaper. I don't know, Liam. Let's look into it this week.
We'll check it out.
We could set
look
like
at
a.
my
I'm
finances.
certain that hotels can't be that expensive. In fucking Cincinnati. I mean, Christ. You know?
You guys don't want that Ohio skibbity riz with me?
I want to go see it just so I can be pissed off in person about what those highways destroyed.
Here, okay, now I'm on booking. I'm on booking.com now. Search.
Booking dot. Yeah.
Fitz, if it's just you, you gotta visit the B&O Warehouse's sister warehouse. It's like right next to Great
There's a
American.
sister warehouse
Yes, yeah, there sure is.
in Cincinnati. I did not know that.
Yeah,
How do you know about the
57 a
sister
night.
warehouse?
Oh no. Oh, what's
Was that
this?
part of like the
This-
tours that you used to have to give at Camden?
yeah, 100%. That's a
was
that's a
gonna-
nugget that stuck with me.
What
I looked
the
it up
fuck
on a
is
map
north
recently.
Side? Oh, that's a house. King's Inn in oh, that's 20 miles from downtown. That's not. We don't want that.
Fitz, you gotta go urban exploring too. The largest
Urban
largest unused.
Oh, I
subway
want to
system.
go there, Liam.
Right? I know. There's tons of cool stuff in Cincy.
I'm probably not going to go urban exploring.
You should.
Admittedly, but I'll tell you what I'm not going to do.
Could we
in Cincinnati.
drive to Cincinnati? How far is that?
You could drive. It's a long drive.
I'm gonna say that's like
Yeah.
14 hours.
I was going to say it's probably about 14, but I am not going to Skyline Chili. That is one thing I'm not doing. I've had it before. It's not good.
Is it farther than? Oh, I mean, I've driven to Notre Dame. It's like marginally
South
shorter
Bend?
than that.
But you're also going south into Ohio. It's not along,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
No,
Ohio's
you're
a
right.
huge fucking... You're basically driving to Kentucky.
Could you? I wonder if it's cheaper if you flew into like Indianapolis and then drove.
Or Louisville, maybe?
Yeah, like I wonder, cause like Cincinnati, it's not exactly a bustling.
Let's
airport.
take the river. It'll be quicker than driving.
Bring you right to the stadium, man. We'll take you right to Great
Sure
America.
will.
NYC to IND.
The house Jerry Springer built. That is true. He was the mayor of Cincy, wasn't he?
Was he?
I believe so.
Oh wow, it's a lot cheaper.
If you go to Louisville?
Fly to I'm looking at
Indianapolis,
Yeah,
and then drive. How long's that drive? That can't be that bad.
it's probably like 2 hours.
Maybe stop by Indy for the Combine, if the NFL Combine's happening at that time. Happens there every year.
It's still expensive. Where to?
All the NFL beat writers saying, like, oh, let's stop at St. Elmo's and get dinner at the steakhouse. Let me know when you're done looking up flights there, Jake, so we can keep the show
I'm
going.
ready. I'm just sad.
5 seconds. Third and final segment here, Pod on Lansdowne, Jake, Fitz, and Liam, talking Sox, talking baseball with all you fine folks who are on YouTube, youtube.com/@podonlansdowne. Go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you're streaming it there. Nice little call to action for you there. It helps us out. On Instagram as well, where the streams will be happening going forward, @podonlansdowne there, @podonlansdowne on Twitter, @pod.on.lansdowne on TikTok. I'm at FitzyMopania on Twitter. Jake is at Jake Wallinger. Liam is at Liam Fennessy _. Big things coming for the pod this year. I want you to follow along with us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. You know what else is going to be a good time? Watching the World Baseball Classic. You know who's going to be in the World Baseball Classic now, officially? Roman Anthony. After Jake was like, do not under any circumstances get Roman Anthony to the World Baseball Classic. But he's replacing
Whatever.
who? Corbin Carroll, I believe?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
He's replacing Corbin Carroll on Team USA, one of the favorites in the tournament this year, looking to win their second World Baseball Classic championship. Liam, screw what Jake says, Liam. I think this is fun. This is great.
Oh, I mean, I think it's super fun. I mean, whether or not it's Alex Bregman trying to derail our season after we didn't give him a no trade, because he was the first person, I guess, that went to DeRosa and was like, yeah, it's got to be him. I'm excited.
I've talked about how ludicrous it is that Mark DeRosa is the man.
It's crazy.
Right?
It's
Maybe he's
unbelievable.
easily persuaded. That's just I guess he's the guy.
He's
Like-
literally never managed anything in his life.
And what was it before, like the 23 WBC? He said he was just like playing MLB The Show to get a feel for it.
Yeah.
There was some crazy quote. I mean, like,
I wonder
I'm
if
trying
they
to
just
think.
manage themselves.
I mean, in this day and age, yeah, it's kind of like, all right, he sets the lineup and
Yeah, what's Mark DeRosa going to say to
Bryce
fucking
Harper.
Aaron Judge? Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think back, like, I think 2017, it was like Jim Leland was the manager. Before that, I think it was Joe Torre for.
It was
06,
Torrey
09,
for
and
at least the
13.
first tournament, maybe the second as well.
Yeah,
Who was in 17? Was it Leland again?
I think it was Leland. Yeah, let me look that up.
Interesting. But no, it's fun, man. You know, gets them a taste of some big time baseball because the players clearly care about it. If 2023 is anything to go off of, and with now, more talent added to it, I was thinking about it earlier today. It's so funny that, Team USA made it to the championship game on the backs of starting pitching with the likes of Merrill Kelly and Lance Lynn in 2023, whereas now they have probably the two best pitchers in the world at the top of their rotation. I know they don't go like 7 innings in World Baseball Classic games, but that's still something to consider. But, big time games, big time stadiums, big time pressure. People seem to care about this now. Get Roman Anthony's feet wet a little bit, even if he's only going to get a couple of ABs here and there, even if he's not starting. It's fun.
I do.
I'm
I do
excited
like
for
the.
it. I hope
I
he's
do
working
like
his
the
job.
postseason
for these massive moments. You know,
the postseason sort of. I mean, it's not literally the postseason, but postseason vibe experience for him having missed last October. I do like that aspect of it a lot.
for sure. Yeah, that mixed with the wild card stuff. I mean, if he's the face
Pressure
of the
makes
franchise,
diamonds.
he's the guy.
Fits. That's what they say.
No pressure, no
so?
exactly. No pressure, no diamonds.
So, guys, you'll be thrilled to learn that Mark DeRosa is the first returning manager for Team USA in the WBC.
Really,
It was Buck Martinez in 2006.
Buck Martinez.
It was Dave Johnson in 2009, and
was
it was
Torrey
Joe
in all this?
Torrey. Torrey was 13, and then Leland was
okay.
17. So, Mark DeRosa, better win it, buddy. That's all.
It's
I'll
like
say.
Southgate. We start calling for his job anytime.
Yeah, hashtag DeRosa out.
It's time to go. Southgate, is he anywhere right now, or is he with others?
Great question. Wasn't his last gig Chelsea?
It's time.
Gareth Southgate?
to
No, it was
go.
just the British team. England
Oh,
national
who
team,
am I?
Three
Who am I
Lions.
thinking of instead? Then
Are you thinking of Graham Potter
I probably
or one of the other 20 managers? that
not
Chelsea's had in the last
nondescript,
few?
like white bearded Englishman. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Graham Potter. Yeah.
yeah.
So no, yeah. Shout out Roman Anthony, man.
I'm excited. I hope he carries the team because
One aura moment from Roman Anthony and no injuries.
we'll feed
And I'm happy.
families.
How
We'll
cool
feed
is it?
families.
What a cool thing that like, no matter what he does, because this happens to me at least. Like especially with Red Sox players though, with baseball players, it's like whenever my young players do cool things, it's like, oh, they're gonna cost more money now though, and then you get kind of spooked. But he's
He's
locked
locked
in.
up. Let him
Don't
ride.
have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Just enjoy.
yeah, it's a nice feeling.
And then you don't have to worry about Garrett Crochet getting hurt in the World Baseball Classic.
We just need Roman to outperform Judge for Team USA, and we'll have bragging rights all season.
Let the narratives begin.
That's right.
It should be fun. What day does it start again?
I feel like we did this last episode. It's like the 5th or the 6th.
I will forget next week. as well, and I
Webster's
will
in the
ask
chat.
again.
Webster will know.
Knows right off the rip. It should be fun. But you know what's not fun? The company known as Fanatics.
Throw it up, Fitz.
We can't
Throw it up.
can't delay it any more than this. We almost let off the show with this.
I'm sick to my
bless you,
stomach.
Fitz.
I'm sick
Thank you.
to
I
my
muted
stomach
myself.
today.
I had to mute there. You caught that. Jake, you're the Johns guy. You set the scene for us here before we pop this onto the stage.
No, I mean it's
For
just
the-
more this shitification of everything. Like, it's nobody cares about fucking anything aesthetic or nobody has taste.
Attention to detail.
It's
like,
just like everything is slop now, and nobody fucking cares. It's
So what
like,
happened today? For those who aren't aware,
it's gonna cost us a cent more to make this not look like dog ass. Sorry. Bottom line, that's all anyone fucking cares about now. So here this is. The Red Sox uniform last year on the left, and the Red Sox uniform.
this is on
today the right.
youtube.com/@PodOnLansdowne if you want a visual.
For the audio, for our beautiful pod audio listeners,
The audio
last
files.
Year was last year. You know, you all watched the games. It's how the jerseys.
And
have
it's the
looked
Red
for-
Sox the Red Sox
75
home
years,
jersey that
yeah.
has looked the same since World War II.
Yep, actually fits 1 year after World War II. Sorry about that.
You fucking know what I mean.
And then this year, the piping has gone. Well, so the main thing is that they've gone back to like when it was Fanatics jerseys, like the cut of the jersey, which doesn't really matter for any real reason, except it's marginally. There's marginal differences. However, the most noticeable one, probably to the layman, is where the buttons are down the chest and the stomach. That's a little wider, like the space in between the red piping that goes around it. That's wider than it was on the Fanatics or Nike jerseys the last couple years. And so that's fine because that's how it was for.
In a vacuum, that in of itself is fine.
That's fine because it used to be that way anyway. But because Fanatics and I get Nike, I really don't know who's responsible for this. Frankly, it doesn't matter. It's a
They're all
travesty
together. They're all
regardless.
fucking thick as thieves together.
They're all in bed together. That's right, Fitz. But they're still using the fucking like press or whatever to put the word Red Sox on the jerseys. So now the D of red and the S of Sox are on top of the piping, the red piping on the jersey,
which has never been the case
ever
for this.
Also,
jersey.
the Nike symbol is also not
It
really.
looks weird. Like they moved it
more to the
It
left.
just
yeah.
looks like shit. It looks like the average person who doesn't fucking talk about the Red Sox on a podcast every Tuesday night, or watch or listen to a podcast about the Red Sox Tuesday night, or watch all 162 games, or obsess over this team, they might be like, who fucking cares? It's just a jersey. Jake is 150,000% right. It's the aesthetic of it, and it fucking sucks that no one cares about it. This has to jump through 500 hoops. So many people have to sign off of this. And either they didn't care to look at one little thing to maybe tweak it, hey, maybe this could be a little bit better, or they saw it and they simply don't care, which I don't know which is worse.
I'm not even doing a bit like with my.
I'm not either.
Obviously there's like this is not that important, but if they actually like go and play regular season games with that issue on it, it's not even like that. It's like aesthetically unpleasing or like it's literally wrong. Like
it's embarrassing.
Wrong. No, like, yes, I agree with you, but I'm saying, like, it literally is, that's not how it's supposed to look, I'm sure, like legally or anything, like it literally
Teams have fucking style guides on everything with their branding.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
How,
like, there's no
how
way
are the Red Sox, or I'm sure there is some other fucking team that has this issue, and this is not the first time that Fanatics / Nike has fallen over themselves for this stuff. How are they not, like, I mean, it's drastic to just completely abolish your agreement with them at a league-wide level. I would love that, but that's like too much to do. But how are they not making more of a fuss of this? It's like, hey, this, like, we have to wear this. Like, yeah, it's your making it, it's your product, but we have to go out and represent ourselves wearing this shit. And it looks like ass. It looks like it looks like poop out of an ass. It looks bad. It looks sloppy. It's embarrassing. There are fucking Little League teams that have better jersey quality than this. That's not a joke. There are AAU teams, there are travel ball teams, high school teams, you name it, that have way better looking aesthetics and setups than whatever the hell this is for one of the preeminent franchises in the entire sport.
You know, there actually might not be another team that is going to encounter something like this.
Well, the fact that it's still one, and it wouldn't matter if it was us or the fucking Pirates or anyone in between.
Yeah, because
but
it's a perfect.
It's embarrassing.
It's the reason it's, like I said, the reason that it's apparent on this jersey, on the Red Sox jersey specifically, is because whatever machine comes down and like places the word Red Sox on the jersey, that machine, what have you, is still calibrated so that it's the template from last year.
Right.
But the piping has gotten wider. So it can't, you know, and
it looks sloppy
with it. And it
Sam
looks
in the YouTube chat goes, looks like someone tried to make the Red Sox uniform on MLB The Show team creator, and didn't care enough to make sure it was clean. It's 100% right. Yeah, if you made that in MLB The Show, be like, oh, that's pretty close. You know, it's not an exact one-to-one copy, but that's pretty good for someone in their spare time on fucking Xbox.
I mean, this is, you know, I could do an hour on this, like how genuinely upsetting the modern. I mean, it's all the way down, like, not to get all Marxist on everybody and stuff, but it's like, because this affects $1 somewhere, it's like, oh, it's going to cost $1 to recalibrate that machine and spread those numbers back out. Like, that's too much.
They probably laid off the person whose job it is to make sure it doesn't look like complete shit.
It's all got to be the bare minimum. It's all about the bottom line, and it's just like the little guy, the fan who goes and buys this. Like, is this what they're going to be fucking selling at on Jersey Street? Like, are they going to be fucked up like this?
Probably, because they don't care. Fanatics has consistently shown across all sports that it's like they don't care. And if people made enough of a fuss about this, they'd release some bullshit statement being like, we got it wrong. We're not going to fix it, but we got it wrong. Again, because they do it 4 fucking times a year. And you're right. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a fucking jersey. It's not ISIS at the end of the day, to quote Tom Brady. But it speaks to something larger. It's a microcosm of something larger that Michael Rubin represents, that Fanatics represents, that this entire shitification represents in where we are now. It's embarrassing.
It sucks, man.
But the line goes up, you see, Liam. The line does go up.
I mean, it has to go up at all costs, Fitz.
God forbid the line doesn't go up.
50,000. The Dow is at 50,000. So.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's at 50,000. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's fucking.
It is a shame. Like, I'm looking around. I mean, it's really just us that.
And
there's nobody else has piping and split.
Yeah, like I was thinking,
they'll
like
have one or the other.
maybe the Blue Jays, but no, they don't have piping.
And I'll take this off the screen for a second, Jake. But you're not off the hook with the screen sharing, because the first I saw from this, I think it was Tanner Houkenjoyer tweeted it, and then Sedan Rafael Enjoyer, CRE, friend of the program, has been on about this all day. And CRE made a great point, if you could find it, Jake, what Rafael.
Oh, how it's not
tweeted.
even uniform? It's not even uniform.
The fuck-ups aren't even uniform.
Yeah.
It would be one thing, still embarrassing, but it would be one thing if, okay, at this exact part of the S on the Red Sox jersey, like it overlaps with the red piping on the white jersey.
Put it back?
If it was consistently like that, yeah, I'll load it up in a second on the stage, Jake. But it would be one thing if it was consistently one misprint. It's even they can't even be consistent enough to continue the fuck ups. I see you're going through the replies. I'll wait till you actually have.
Oh no, I'm ready. I'm sorry.
There it is. If you look closely, again, it's on the YouTube chat, and again, it's kind of like the Zapruder film here a little bit. You know what I mean? Back and to the right, but like I can see one right there. Jake, zoom in on that one, top left. Zoom in on that one.
I can't go any further.
Okay. Well, very clearly the bottom of the S there on the red piping completely overlaps. Like, even goes beyond the red piping. See that? Yeah, you have the cursor there. See how the tail of that S goes way over the red piping?
Yes.
It's not even zoomed in all the way, and I could tell that.
And then if you go, like here, it's
still on the piping, but it doesn't overlap. Go to the bottom left there.
And actually, there's some white in between this S, the top of the S. But then you go back up here, and it's like halfway in. It looks like shit. It's all a mess. It's a disaster.
Go to Cora's there in the top right. The top of the S, there's no white in there from what I could tell.
Yep.
It's a complete misprint on all fronts.
What's the
Sam goes Cora's jersey looks like it's off center. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
I trust Red Sox fans more than a lot of fan bases to this. I do think, like, before, if they're wearing these in like this, oh no, they don't even wear these in the spring training games, right?
Sometimes they wear the whites during the spring training.
Oh,
games,
you do?
Yeah. Now, I mean, it's more of a recent thing, but yeah, sometimes they do now. Yeah.
I think like we're gonna have to start doing like fan.
We need to organize.
I mean, honest to God, yeah. Like yeah. What's the reaction meme, guys? I asked you for it the other day. It's a disaster. I don't have too many words. What is it?
Or is it the Jamie Carragher one? Like, we got it completely wrong. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, that one. Apologies, we got it completely wrong.
Yes. It's pathetic, is what it is. If
the one I'm looking
like that, and again,
is,
to the naked eye, is anyone going to notice that? Probably not. No, but there are enough Red Sox fans that would be able to say, like, there's something off with this. I mean, people on Twitter.
It's James Worthy.
It's right
James Worthy saying a disaster. I don't have many words. Yeah.
It is. It fits. It's like the uncanny valley. You know something's not right at first glance.
I mean, we were able to catch it right away, but I mean, again, we watch hundreds of these games like every year. Like, you know what I mean? Year in and year out.
I'll say this for any fans that are listening, like, if you want a Red Sox jersey and it's not the monster jersey, just go on eBay. Like, there really is no reason right now. Not even I mean, you can take a stance, certainly, like, fuck Fanatics, but even just from a standpoint of, like, getting what you pay for, you're gonna get a much nicer jersey.
The
if you just
quality
buy a
is just
Majestic
better.
one.
Majestic.
Like-
bring them back.
Majestic, never lose sight, baby.
What are they even up
No.
to these days?
Like I have a red Majestic jersey that had the blue piping. Those from the mid 2000s. It's like it's thick. Like honest to God, like do not buy a white home jersey
No,
or an away jersey.
no.
Under really any circumstance, especially because say you want a specific number, just go fucking buy a Josh. You love Roman Anthony, go buy a Josh Beckett jersey. There's no name on it.
Yeah. Koji Uehara,
Yeah.
Jackie Bradley.
Yeah, like it's I don't know.
I got a
bum
Bogarts
me
jersey
out.
right before COVID hit off Poshmark for like $40, Majestic, no name on the back because I wanted it for Bogarts and I also wanted a home white one. It's since been a Bregman jersey, a Justin Turner jersey,
IKF.
Dom Smith, IKF jersey nowadays. Jesus. But yeah, and also, I mean, my God, the fucking jersey will fall apart in the wash if you throw it in there one time.
Yeah,
If it's
I said bring back Majestic. I just realized Fanatics bought them in
Oh, well.
2017. They're Majestic's parent company.
Well, I could just buy from Mitchell and Ness, right? Of course.
Yeah, of course. No.
It's rotten all the way.
They
down.
they own them too, Fitz. I don't know if you're.
You're right. It is emblematic of enshittification. It's just we're not immune to it wherever we go, and not to get too fucking.
It's like first reformed. Well, somebody has to do.
Somebody has to
something.
do, and not to get too
That is really how it feels every day waking up about anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
and not to get so fucking deep in doomer and fucking political philosophical here, but like people who say like, "I'll keep politics out of sports," it's bullshit. Like this infiltrates every part of our fucking life. You can't watch a ball game without looking like, wow, because of this dickhead billionaire Michael Rubin and his fucking Ponzi scheme of a company, Fanatics.
Listen, dude.
My favorite team, their aesthetic that has had a classic jersey, it looks sullied. It looks like shit.
Dude, black people couldn't vote the last time the Red Sox didn't wear this jersey.
I didn't know where you were going at first with that.
No, and it's like, how do you
Okay.
fuck that up? I mean, like, think of the different hands and manufacturers that have made this jersey over the last 80 years.
How many people have?
It's all been fine. All of them. What?
How it's been an identity for like an entire fucking
Yeah, like,
region of the country.
How do you?
Fuck Jerry Seinfeld with his like, oh, it's just laundry. It's not just laundry. I'm rooting for laundry. Fuck you, Jerry Seinfeld. Dating like a 17-year-old in the 30s.
I tweeted something like this, and it's half a joke, but I honestly think that Fanatics, and if they continue down this fucking nightmare slope, it's baseball now. I don't know. I'm sure the NFL jerseys are going to look like shit in a couple of years.
I think
Hockey's-
Roger Goodell would actually kill Michael Rubin.
Yeah, that's
if it
true,
got to
actually.
a point.
But like basketball jerseys suck. I know everybody has, but I really think like this will be a driving force in the revolution. I think like the average fat bastard in like bumfuck Indiana or whatever, like he'll put on a game and be like, wow, the Pacers jerseys really look like shit tonight. Wonder why that is. And it's like, then these people will reach class consciousness because Michael Rubin is a fucking piece of shit. He's pond scum. He's a parasite. Everything he gets his grubby hands on, he destroys. Nothing in this world has ever been. Michael Rubin will die one day, and on his tombstone it will say he made literally nothing better at any point ever. That's what it'll say.
He threw great white parties though, Jake.
He threw great. How's this? He took over white parties for P Diddy.
I was gonna say from someone. I don't know who.
Yeah. I fucking hate him. I really do.
It's another.
It's that whole line of people. I'm getting worked up now. Like that Mr. Beast.
Oh, keep it going,
the
man.
fucking Michael Rubin. All this. Like obviously,
No
billionaires
taste.
are
They have
bad.
no
we
taste.
hate all billionaires. Billionaires used to have taste. Yeah. Thank you, Liam. John Rockefeller.
Used to build libraries.
Andrew Carnegie. I'm
they
down
used to
the
build
fucking
universities.
Universities, libraries, art. These guys liked art. Fucking Jesus Christ! You look at one picture of Michael Rubin. He looks like he is a ghost. Nonetheless, saw a ghost. I mean, his eyes are fucking caved in. He's got the worst haircut. Fuck this guy. Put on a suit, you fucking slob. He wears these T-shirts to these games. I mean, Jesus Christ! It's such a bad time on Earth to have any taste at all. Like, I mean, seriously. Like, they're not, like, high society, you watch Bridgerton, or like the fucking Gilded Age Sophie watches, I watch sometimes. These people used to have class. You know, they still hated poor people, but at least it was like something you could aspire to. Be like, these, you know, they wear nice dresses. Now it's like, you look at any party, any picture, like Ruben's white parties are one thing. They're all in white. That's not really a great example. But like, really everybody looks like shit. Any picture from Mar-a-Lago or like Musk's, you know, his bunkers under Texas or whatever. And it's like, you all look like shit. Everybody looks like shit. I'm sick of it.
And they're making everything like shit.
Yeah, and then we have to look like shit. I don't want to look like shit.
You know what's sneaky? One of my favorite things of shitification when we talk about it. I mean, obviously, like, everything is getting worse. Everything is getting
Yeah, Fitz,
worse.
think of something. Think of anything right now. Tell me when you thought of it.
Oh, I mean, I have the example I was going to give you.
Oh, okay. It's worse than it was 10 years ago.
Yes. Well, even in this way, like, even fucking, like, streaming anything for a sporting it's a fucking nightmare. Because you have to log in every single time to watch it. Then half the time it doesn't work.
No, everything.
Oh, you tried to link it with your cable? Actually, no. ABC isn't part of your cable packages.
Well,
That's
like
not fucking
MLB
basic
TV
cable.
thing this year. The new
It's
MLB
ridiculous.
TV.
What is that, like
ESPN
ESPN
Unlimited?
Unlimited?
What the
What is that?
fuck is ESPN Unlimited? I'm not trying to be funny. I'd never heard of it until I saw that tweet. What the fuck is ESPN Unlimited? What is that?
I think
Liam,
it's
do you know?
Completely over the top.
I hadn't heard of it until that.
Yeah.
News broke.
I think it's
I
completely
literally- I
over
have
the
no
top
idea what it is.
streaming, like, just to completely cut the cable, like, for like, and to add more onto it. I think
But you need that to watch
it's
MLB
like an
TV
HBO
now.
Max. Say it again.
You need that to watch MLB TV now.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, that fucking
Yeah,
flow
you'll own
chart
no-
of
you'll
like
own nothing and
who
you'll be
does and
happy.
doesn't have it. Botsy goes, we put a subscription in your subscription. Yeah, you will own nothing. You will own nothing ever, and you will like it. Oh, but God,
But if
oh
you
my
want
God.
to own something,
Oh God,
pay $250.
intrusive
for
thought
a
just came into
Thursday
my
night,
head.
right?
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen within the next 10 years with Michael Rubin
Yeah.
and Fanatics, right? You know what's going to happen? And I'm like, this is not a bit. Like, maybe it's a little bit of an exaggeration. Like,
Don't say
a
47
fucking,
brand. I'll throw up right on the pod.
no.
Please, God, no. Our last
This is a
bastion.
bit of like a fucking idiocracy, like ass prediction. They're going to have a jersey lease program.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, 100%.
You're gonna be able to lease a jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's absolutely
wear it
what's
this
happening.
game.
When
There'll be a kiosk outside. Be like, you can
when that
rent it for the
fraud
game.
asshole Michael Rubin announces through Fanatics that they're doing a jersey lease program, you go ahead and tweet at me at FitzyMopania and Venmo me $1 so I can buy lunch that day and not lease a jersey. Because I told you here first. On February 17th, 2026, Fanatics will have a jersey lease program. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna lease it, and then I'm gonna put the payments on Klarna. I'll pay it. I'll pay it
that's
back.
like-
I'll be able to pay
Not
for
that I
it with
think-
with the poly market bets that I have going on.
Of
Liam.
course.
It's gonna
Not
be
that I
fine.
think
We're gonna
anybody
make it all back on Kalshi anyways.
Not that I think that anybody that drives a Tesla like deserves rights anyway. but like now, did you see you have to have a monthly subscription like to turn
For the
on
self-driving?
your car?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it
Self-
is?
The self-driving. Yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this completely, and you can just pay
Yeah.
us by month. Like what?
Yeah. All right, man.
There's a Mike
Slop.
McKelvey on YouTube. First of all, great subscription if you're into like sports, like diving deep into like sports
Pin
related.
botsies. Let's.
Your Fanatics jersey will be less if your social credit is higher, boss. Yeah.
If your credit score is over 700, you get chain stitches.
Hi, Michael Rubin
If
here with
not, it's
Fanatics.
screen pressed.
Michael Rubin.
It's ironed on.
I almost called him Michael Fanatics, like his last name was Fanatics. Hi, Michael Fanatics here, telling you that we've partnered with Palantir for our jersey lease program.
How could
It's coming,
Fanatics
man.
partner with Palantir? Let's think of how they could work that in.
Let's
I would
not.
say-
Jeez.
Probably like if you. I'm trying to think of like surveillance.
You know how they have the jersey assurance program?
Yeah.
Like, hey, like
Yeah.
you buy this jersey and the player gets traded like within a year, you can turn it in free. New stipulation through Palantir. It's like, you slander tweeted him.
Oh, that's good, Finn.
Yeah. You tweeted the JJ McCarthy 9 picture too many times to qualify for the jersey assurance
Oh,
program.
that's good. I was gonna say actually, even before you shared that, I was gonna say like, you just can't buy jerseys if you're like a bad fan. Like they were like, you crashed out a few too many times this year. No, we're taking the jerseys back. Your jersey subscription has been canceled.
The Joe Rogan in America. If you say it's over too many times, you can't support your team with a jersey.
You said it's over 75 times last month. No jerseys.
Hal from 2001. I'm afraid I can't let you trade in that jersey, Jake. You said it's over.
I'm afraid we're back, sir.
Everything is so much worse.
Oh, here we go. I got the Palantir will provide surveillance at Fanatics Fests because apparently they have events now. Is what I'm reading on Wikipedia.
Oh, Fanatics! It's in New York every year.
The Fanatics Fest, brought to you by Palantir. There you go.
No, that's easy. Think bigger, though. Think bigger.
Do you think Michael Rubin has a HAL in his house that he talks to? A HAL 9000?
That's a good question.
Daisy, Daisy.
I'm sorry, Michael.
I'm not even kidding. Like, I think if Michael Rubin wasn't so ugly, I would be a little more open to how evil he is.
The class.
Yeah, no, but not even like he dresses like shit and there's all that, but like he has a horribly unpleasant face.
Yeah, if he looked more like a Bond villain, you could be like, oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That,
like,
you know what I mean?
Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, there's got to be a billionaire or two running around out there that's not viscerally unpleasant to the eyes. I'm trying to think of like the big ones. Well, that's like Bezos.
You're trying to think of viscerally unpleasant, and
I was
Jeff?
gonna say him and his wife are so viscerally unpleasant to look at. It's like you have more money.
Peter
God.
Thiel is looking great nowadays, man.
Yeah, right. Peter Thiel. Trump is like one of the more is one of the less offensive billionaires to the eyes these days.
To the eyes. Thanks for the qualifier.
Yeah, to the eyes. That's how far we've all fallen. Jeez, wow. Is there like? Hold on. I'll tell you who's not that Palantir guy. He's fucking
Alex Karp.
That
guy's
that
a
his
freak.
name?
Yeah.
Business
He
guy
looks like
over here.
Taika Waititi on.
He does.
meth.
Yeah. What's that meme format?
Taika Waititi if he didn't find out what Reddit was.
Yeah, wait, who's this guy? Jack Ma. He's China's richest man.
Oh yeah, he's Alibaba, isn't he?
Does he have like a?
Why are you
defect?
asking me? Like I know.
Does he what?
Is something wrong with him before I make fun of the way he looks?
Not that I know of. I think
Wait.
China tried to disappear him.
This literally looks like he literally looks like something from like a Studio Ghibli movie. He looks like an evil Fitz. What? Look at this. What the fuck is that?
He looks like a guy.
No, he Fitz. He
like a
looks
guy.
like a little. He looks like an elf.
It's like a Wojak.
Yeah. What? No, Fitz. Be serious. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. It's China's richest man. I've never seen a head shaped like that. You want to see a really unpleasant one?
There, Allison. Oh boy.
Yeah, a missile's gonna come through my window right now. Like, ugh. Look at. Ugh. Like, what is that? You have so much money, you can't get a fucking hair dye that looks reasonable. What is that?
You would think with that money, like I mean, obviously people get a ton of like
some
plastic
teeth?
surgery, but
Oh, no, that's the rep. Yeah, and then you got this guy. His son can't even smile.
it looks like the sniper from Saving Private Ryan.
I feel like I'm at work.
Come
I look at
on.
these people all the time.
All right, here. Let's see who else we got here. I mean, I yearn for the days of old Buff, Big Buff.
Hey,
Yeah.
Buffett looks like a regular old man, you know.
Yeah,
like
he looks like one of those Southern tobacco CEOs that I like doing.
this hero Bowser character.
this here
Most
Bowser. Yeah.
animus for the boy.
Who's this guy? India. Liam, what's his story? You know him? Mukesh?
Yeah, he Ambani. Yeah, there was like some big scandal. I think like the SEC got involved a year or two ago.
This guy looks like Nathan
I
Fielder.
don't remember what it was
Who's
for.
this?
That's Larry Page.
Larry Page, Google, right?
Yeah,
Oh. I'm sorry. I can't get over the shape of this guy's head.
Jack Ma. I'm pretty sure he like disappeared for a period because like China was after him.
But he's back?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay,
Apparently.
that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Point is, billionaires, fuck them.
Big time, fuck them. Ruining our game, ruining our aesthetic. Can't enjoy anything without.
What the fuck is that? Who's this guy?
Oh Jesus, more?
Sorry, I just.
I don't know who that man is.
What is that? None of them. Why do they all? They're all freak. They're fucking lizard people. No wonder that's a conspiracy. None of them look like human beings. Like, look, looking good, Larry.
First day at smiling school going great.
I mean, they're sick animals.
This is the Pod on Lansdowne difference, baby. No one's going to be talking about class
Jack
consciousness
Ma.
and
Jack Ma does look Kirkified. That is what. Wait, Fitz, did you see on The Simpsons, like on Sunday night, there's a song, it's like a parody, and obviously the lead time it had to happen before Charlie Kirk happened. But there's a song, it's a Kirk Van Houten thing, and it's like everybody hurts, but it's everybody Kirks.
oh Jesus!
And it's like a 2-minute long thing.
Let's change the subject here. I don't want to have to edit anything.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Yeah, because they had to approve that like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Simpsons predicted it. Wow, that's firmly in Pod off Lansdowne territory, I would say.
Just for the record, we didn't find a single handsome guy in that whole thing we were just doing.
Yeah, if you know any handsome billionaires, let us know.
Let us know.
At Pod on Lansdowne. Pod off. What do we
I was
got for
gonna,
Pod
guys.
off?
Did you know Michael Rubin sold Fanatics originally?
Yeah, and he bought it back. I did know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, his dad bailed him out. Well, I made that meme a few weeks ago. It was like,
Isn't his whole thing is that his dad has bailed him out about like 40 times?
his dad gave him like $1 million. I mean, that's not. Listen,
A small loan.
a
for
small
$1
loan.
million.
Fuck you,
yeah.
God damn it.
There's no such
One of
thing
my
as a
favorites.
self-made billionaire. I mean, really. There's people that have some money to start, and they parlay that. But you're not like if you're working at a fucking Walmart, it's over for you. That's like that's the beginning of the whole billionaire adoration thing, like the nexus of it. It's like, who do you think you are? Anybody? If people that make $100,000 a year, they like think that they're like gonna get hit with Zoran's wealth tax. Like, all right, man.
Like, you're not that guy. You're not that.
No,
guy,
you're not that guy. It's like it's
100,000 is very nice. Good for them. But yeah, they're not.
You're not that guy.
It's like, oh, you're Honda Civic you're leasing. You think you're a fucking 1%er?
I think that was an exact tweet that someone had.
A Honda Civic? Really? I mean,
It may have
that's
been a
like
Honda.
that's an easy car to make fun of. No
Listen,
disrespect to anybody that drives a Honda Civic.
I was going to
It's
say
a
you're fucking
reliable
talking.
vehicle.
You're talking to one, brother.
Do you drive a Honda Civic? It's
do have a
like
Honda
it's the
Civic.
most like it's not a piece of shit. It's like the most regular car.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
would say.
I like my Civic. Yeah.
Yeah. What's like a piece of shit car? I would say probably like
From experience, a Nissan Juke.
a what?
A Nissan Juke. It's like smaller, not even a crossover, but
What'd you
that was
call
my
me?
first car that I bought. It was a piece of shit car. Piece of shit. Drove that thing into the ground though.
Yeah, like what's like the 21st century equivalent of like a real piece of shit car? They don't last.
Cybertruck,
so
but
it's- I've never heard of any of these.
Saying careful there. Nissan Juke. J-U-K-E.
I gotcha.
Juke.
I gotcha. I was Honda. Liam, what did you drive before you moved?
What did I have? Well, my first car was a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And then when I graduated college, I got my grandpa's Lincoln MKZ. Little town car action.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I still got that back home.
I
My
got
dad uses it when he's got to go to the airport.
Chevy Tahoe.
Chevy Tahoe. Technically, my first car was my grandparents' Volvo S70 when they moved to Florida in like 20.
My sister drives a Volvo. Nice cars. I like it.
Yeah.
It was towards the end of its life. I didn't get much run out of it. I
She's got
had
an
it loaded.
XC80 or XC60, which
Funny story about that Volvo S70. I had it loaded up to go to Amherst for my senior year. My dad was home. Labor Day weekend it had to have been, or right before then. Spent, a little bit of time loading everything, make sure we get everything. Say my goodbyes, I'll see you in, a couple of weeks or whatever, have fun out in Amherst or something like that. Car completely dies. Like the car kaput. And so I have to go back into the house and be like, hey, Dad, you got a couple hours to drive
Need a lift.
2.5 hours out to Amherst, please? Thank you. But yeah, I didn't buy that car. It was already paid off and was bestowed onto me, and then it died. But
So you bought the, what do you have? What did I just say?
well, I bought the Nissan before, and now
the Honda Civic.
Yeah, I own that too. The Civic's my second car that I've bought.
You have two
Not
cars
pull
you bought?
bought. I still got to pay it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Tahoe, my dad won't let it die. Because it was his. It's like a 2012, so I got it in 2016, 2011, whatever. But like, it's like falling apart. But he's really attached to it for some reason, so he keeps. It's just sitting at my house back home.
Yeah.
And he just keeps putting money into. He's like, no, we won't let it die.
Missy Mopena's car is also a Honda, like it's Star Wars. Honda, 08. Still rocking with it.
Oh my god!
08.
How many miles are on it?
A lot. I don't know off the top of my
That's
head.
crazy.
She doesn't do a ton of driving with it, but
I think my Tahoe has like, it might have just went over 200,000, or it's right near it. That was car talk.
she driving Onaka.
Lansdowne.
Thanks, Botsy.
God, Jake, what did you think of In the Name of the Mother?
Was that the name of the episode?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
awesome.
tuning out.
I'm all in. I love this fucking show.
1 million seasons and a movie.
It's honestly, it's like it's hope core. Sometimes
I feel like we're back again. It feels like 10 years ago.
Are there no true knights among you?
Fitz?
What about
Fitz, why won't you watch? Why won't you watch?
Did you ever watch?
There's too many fucking shows in general. There's just too many shows, and I know how Game of Thrones
Fitz,
ends.
you can watch the whole thing in like 2.5 hours. They're 25-minute episodes.
Oh yeah, it's a quick riff.
Of the new Thrones show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why did you say so? Maybe I will.
It's only 6 episodes.
Okay,
it ends next Sunday. It ends
Maybe
next
I will.
Sunday.
Shit!
Maybe.
Get in before the finale.
Well, no, Liam. Listen, it's the Olympics.
Yeah, Fitz, the guy.
Oh,
one of the
310.
guys in it is like
Don't-
the
don't end me.
Westerosi JFK.
Yeah.
Say it again, Jake.
One of the guys in it is like the Westerosi JFK.
I miss him. Already.
I do believe that the Dothraki are good people. I do believe that we will win King's Landing.
Jake, the more I think about it, the more I don't remember anything from like season 2 of House of the Dragon.
We choose to go to Essos.
Not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
we choose to go to the free cities. Hot D. Ah, man, season 2 was a hot ass.
I don't remember anything really.
Bad.
I got nothing.
JFK in Westeros is an inspired.
That's a
an
great
inspired
bit. That's a great bit.
Ask not what your wall can do for you.
Who's
Ask
the
what you can
CIA
do.
of Westeros? I guess it's like Bloodraven. You guys don't know.
Night's
that.
Watch, kinda
No, it's Bloodraven.
going on like covert missions beyond the wall.
Bloodraven runs a surveillance state from
Okay.
his mind palace.
From his mind. Is that the old guy that Bran runs into?
Yeah, but he'll be in season 2 of Dunk and Egg.
Ooh.
He's Maekar and Baylor's uncle. No. Yes. Wait. I get confused.
I was looking at the Targaryen family tree this morning, trying to piece it all together.
No, I know it stresses
Unlike
me
Jake,
out.
I haven't read the books, so like.
Oh, Jake, you've read the books?
I've read the
You've read some of them, right?
I've read the first 2, A Song of Ice and Fire, and then I read all the Dunk and Egg books because they take 25 minutes to read.
25 minutes to read and 25 minutes to watch.
Yeah. Well, they're short. They're novellas. The Dunk and
Sure.
Dunk and Egg stories. Who's fucking dad? These fucking wiki. Fuck. Blood Raven dad. I don't know. Fitz, what have you been watching? Oh, the Olympics, right?
I mean, Olympics primarily. Yeah. And then I got to get going to get the rest of the Best Picture noms out of the way. Actual TV shows may not be in the cards for me right now because Olympics wrap up on Sunday, and then it's a mad dash to mid-March for
Once
Best
we get
Pictures.
to the WBC,
WBC as well.
yeah, it's fully baseball.
I think I got Sentimental Value left. I got F1 left.
Okay,
I
yeah.
got
Yeah, Liam. Blood Raven is the current king. Dayron
Yeah.
is his bastard brother.
Oh.
But he
How about that?
he's chill with he works for them.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Are we getting some Mabel action?
Yeah, I don't know. She came over and
Emoji of the week is a dog, by the way, for Mabel.
Song of the week, huh?
I said emoji,
Ooh.
but we could do song.
I'm gonna do. Wow, this just died on us. This pod, huh?
I know what I got.
It was
We were-
good.
No, we were moving and it just died. I'm gonna do
Pot
sit
off.
still.
It just kind
I
of
know,
tempers
I-
off a little bit with pot off
Yeah,
at times.
pot off always carries for a little bit.
I'm gonna do.
I've given chicken Pavlov in response. Just YouTube chat.
I'm gonna do. High and
Liam,
Dry
what song are you gonna do?
by Radiohead. High and Dry by Radiohead. Thank you.
Oh, great song. The Bends. We call it the Bends, folks. Great album. Totally.
I'm
Great album.
taking Rain Me In, Sam Fender and Olivia Dean.
Ooh, they have a song together?
Yeah, oh dude, it's so good. There's soccer edits on TikTok with that song right now, Fitz. They're going crazy. You're
Well,
missing
Sam
out.
Fender's a huge fucking soccer fan. He
Great
loves
song.
Newcastle.
It's a great song.
Everything's okay, computers. They call it Kid A, folks. No, Sam Fender's the fucking man. I would pick a Sam Fender song now, but I've had one song stuck in my head all weekend leading up to today. But Sam
Pray
Fender's
tell.
excellent. Sam Fender loves the excellent use of a saxophone at any given moment. So shout out Sam Fender and Olivia Dean. But going a little country boys.
Oh,
Brooks
Chrissy
and
Mo
Dunn's hit
Bumpkin?
My Maria. That song has been stuck in my head the last couple days.
great song.
Oh, Liam, maybe we should go back to Texas
Yeah.
just to
listen to
more
country
Brooks
music?
and Dunn. Yeah, just to listen to
Oh,
more
dude, Brooks
Dunn.
and Dunn they're so good.
Christy was High and Dry by Radiohead.
Brooks and Dunn is
we
very
listened
good.
to oh my god, Liam, Neon Moon, Driving
Yeah.
Back. I think I
Special.
reached Nirvana when that was playing at night, and we were driving. Where were we? I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, when we went to get Jack in the Box, and it was just we were playing Brooks and Dunn driving around.
Oh, yeah.
and shit.
Maria. I'll work on it.
The greatest hits album they did with covers, like Casey Musgraves does a cover of Neon Moon. So good.
Casey Musgraves, excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
Casey's got some representation on the playlist. I think I threw Velvet Elvis on there one time.
oh yeah.
I feel like Golden Hour has to be on
We
there.
love Golden Hour.
Golden Hours. The
great
entire
song.
album, Golden Hour.
We
My
love
goodness.
Golden Hour.
We love Golden Hour. Butterflies, Velvet Elvis. Then there's Rainbow.
Space Cow. In all seriousness,
Space Cowboy.
Space Cowboy's
is
good.
One of my favorite songs of all time. I love.
Yeah.
High Horse. We call it High Horse. It's a lonely weekend.
Guys, I think that was a good pod for an hour and 30 minutes.
Even towards the end, you know what I mean?
know.
I mean, the highlight is that
I totally
class
lost
consciousness
it at the
segment.
end there. I totally lost it at the end there.
Oh, I did want to pose this question. This might kill another 3 minutes.
Sure.
Fitz, it's a simple concept. You don't have to watch the new Thrones show to get it. Jake, a trial of combat, or a trial of 7
Yeah, you keep
between
saying that today.
Duran and Yoshida. Who's on each side?
So is this like a
So-
trial by combat?
Yes,
but
you,
there's
yeah,
seven
but you get
aside.
a team of 7.
Yeah, so it's 14 on 14.
No.
So
7
who's
on 7.
well? Yeah, sorry, you know what I meant.
Well, I was
14,
just clarifying.
14 total. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yoshida's pretty well liked. Within
No,
the
but see,
clubhouse.
Duran's got a lot of friends too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Story will be.
Story would be on Duran's team.
You'd have to
Well,
think
then
that anyone who
I
spent
hate to
time
say
in
it, I hate
Worcester
to say
with
it, I think
Masa.
that whole story camp contingent's
Yeah,
gonna ride
Roman,
with
Marcelo.
Jaren, yeah, Romy. It's gonna be tough.
Maybe Yoshida doesn't have any friends.
I was thinking like Mayor
Yeah,
Wu
this-
comes in like
Ooh, is that racist?
at the end.
Maybe.
no, because she wouldn't take Duran's
Turn
side.
on what you said to me last week. Let's unpack that, Liam. There you go.
Well, she requested a meeting with Duran. Why would
That's
she
Good
do
point.
that?
Yeah. That's
If Yoshida
so
She has
maybe-
animus for
well,
16.
I mean, shit. I would join Masa's side.
Blade Dama says white
Jake,
guys versus
Jake
not white.
Beesbury over here.
Yeah, Raymond Fosaway. It says it right there. Knight me, boss. I'm in. Put me in.
Well, Yeah,
I don't know.
Wow.
Who. I mean,
I know a lot of
people.
people. I know a lot of people that'll sign up to fight with Jaren.
16. Mr. Duran.
Yeah, who'd fight with me? Are there no true knights among you?
Yoshida's team is looking thin. He had Ref Snyder, but then Ref Snyder, Raymond's, what was it, his cousin, switched sides on him. Ref would switch sides right before the trial.
Oh, totally. Yeah, they seem to have some sort of peculiar friendship. I
Ooh,
like that.
that's a good one.
Good call. How about like maybe like Sadon and Willier, like for their own sake, like kind of like
Out of their own self-interest, yeah.
yeah,
That
like,
would
I
make
want to
sense.
play more.
Self-preservation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If self-preservation
The
is a trait
tennis
that you
racket guy.
possess,
Maybe they find him. They recruit him. They get him on this guy. Whoever he.
Eyes in the first charge.
He threw the first stone. The tennis racket guy. That's the horn. That's what comes out of the horn. At the start.
shot heard
Get
around
up,
the-
sir.
the
Get up,
heckle heard
sir.
around the world.
You got egg up top screaming tennis racket.
Well, that's all I have.
Wait. Yeah, that's Egg, Fitz. That's my dog Egg screaming that.
There you go.
Fitz, thoughts on Egg?
Shout out Egg.
We love Egg.
And shout out you for listening to this edition of Pod on Lansdowne.
Tennis racket.
We hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week with another episode. Season preview episodes and whatnot going to be coming down the pipe sooner rather than later. I got to do some work on my side, getting that scheduled. But should be a good time. Going to have an Oscars segment as well, leading up to the Oscars. Should be fun. Just a couple of weeks away until these games really start to matter, boys. A new season is upon us.
That Northeastern game. This is my World Series.
I can't wait for them to score one run early and then everyone crash out like, oh my god.
I love it.
That's
That's my favorite. That's my favorite bit.
Do you
sit
guys
and watch to it.
Here's a quick question I want to pose. What do you guys do like so today I think Tolley struck out Story in BP or something? Do we get excited or do we get nervous or which way do we throw our like is it bad that Story struck out or is it good that Tolley's
It's good that Tolley struck him out.
all right. I'm just saying. It's complicated.
Strikeouts happen for hitters, but Tolley now he's maybe working on something else, some secondary pitches. I don't know. There's not much to take. Not much stock to take from that.
Okay.
It is what it is. So again, appreciate you listening to this edition of Pod on Lansdowne. We love you. We love you. We love you. Like the video on YouTube if you're listening there. Follow us on Instagram if you're watching us there. Subscribe. Leave a 5-star review. Do all that fun stuff that we appreciate to help us out. If you like the show, it would be much appreciated because we appreciate you for listening. So for Jake, for Liam, I'm Fitz. You're you. Talk to you next time. Go Sox. And obey your mother.
Obey your mother.
Obey your mother.